guys, today the narrative of this story is to keep evolving and keep changing. Now, throughout the years when I actually had hair, I would change my hair all the time. And I don't like to have the same look all the time. Like sometimes I do. Sometimes I'm really into fucking wearing hats. Sometimes I'm into fucking just straight rocking the bald head. I mean, sunglasses will change all the time. Shoes will change all the time. I like to change my look all the time when I feel like it. When I get bored, I like to change the look. And lately I've had the beard that I've let it grow in all the way up. Like it grows like fucking under my eyes, which this is the first time I've ever let it grow up there and down here. It's usually I would keep it kind of trimmed down here. And the gray makes it a little bit harder to see up here. So I'm wondering what the actual beard would look like if it was darker all the way up here. And I always preach to my clients constantly. I'm like, look, if you don't like something, change it. If you do like it and you're like, I'd like to do something else, change it. Like, just fucking change it. Like, nobody says you have to be the same. Nobody says you have to do the same things. Nobody says you have to look the same all the time. Nobody says you have to do any... Well, you got to get up and go to work because you need to fucking live. But other than that, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do, especially with your looks. So Erin's actually at work right now, and she has no idea I'm doing this, which I like to do shit like this. Like, I'll get a tattoo. I got my fucking nose pierced while she was at work, had no fucking clue I was doing it. And she pops up, and I'll look totally different. She'll be like, what the fuck? Like, I'll shave my beard off and go into a goatee. I'll shave the whole thing off, and she'll be like, what the fuck? So she always jokes about how she never knows when she comes home what the fuck I'm going to look like. It's like she's married to like 5 different people because I'm constantly changing the way I look. So today what I'm going to do is actually dye the beard like really dark again. Just didn't want to see what it looks like that thick. Like, I've never had a beard that thick before, like up to my eyes and shit, and see what it looks like. So we're going to trim it up a little bit, and then we're going to fucking dye it up and see how it looks. And I'm kind of excited to do it because I haven't dyed my beard in a while. I was kind of like doing the whole accepting the gray thing, which I'm kind of happy with, to be honest with you. I don't really mind the gray anymore. I haven't minded it. Let's put this thing on the fucking stand. I haven't minded it since I let it go. Accepting who you are is a big part of living in general, but then also being able to do whatever the fuck you want to do when you feel like you want to do it is important too. So today we're going to fucking dye the beard and see what the fuck this looks like. I can't wait to get Erin's reaction when she comes home too. All right, I used the Just For Men dark brown. My hair is actually kind of like almost black, but the dark brown looks much more natural. It doesn't look like I put fucking shoe polish on my fucking face. So since the beard it's kind of thick, I'm going to put like quite a bit of dye in this fucking thing. All right, so you mix the two things. We're doing like fucking beard dyeing 101 over here. We're actually going to trim the beard first before we put the dye in it to make sure, what the fuck? Make sure we got that clean look. There we go, fuck it. All right, I got this Panasonic clippers that are like a beard clippers, which you can just adjust this comb by just turning these things right here. What I do is keep it on like 4, and I'll go right up the sides on 4, and then, so I'll just show you how to do it. So I'll do is I'll go right up the sides on 4, the base of the jaw. I could actually use the camera as a mirror, right? And then I drop it down to 3.5, one click, and just hit the sideburns with that. So it fades it up a little bit on the side of the jaw, and we're good. And it kind of gives the beard a little more shape, makes it a little more clean like that. Alright, now we're going to start applying this fucking dye. So now we're going to stick this fucking hair dye on here. Really no tricks to it right now, but I'll start with the areas that are really gray. Try to get that in there first, because that's going to take longer to dye. And of course, I don't want it to be dyed too much. Like, I don't want it to look like I put fucking shoe polish on my face. But if you get areas that are grayer than others, this is for all you out there having your midlife crises too. Right? Mind you, I'm not a professional fucking beard dyer, so you gotta comb that shit through. My beard's pretty thick, so I have a hard time combing it all the way through. So I'll show you guys what I do in a second. I get most of the dye, and I take this hairbrush that I have left over from when I actually used to have hair. What I do is I take the giant hairbrush like this, and comb it down the sides and up into the top. I don't know if you can see that, but as I'm combing it, it's actually taking the color and pushing it through it. It makes it look more natural. Like, you're not gonna have that weird fucking line going up the side of your face. If you can see that right there. Like, instead of having that sharp line that a lot of guys have when they fucking looks like they fucking shoe polish their face. And as I comb it through, you can actually see it getting darker fucking freak out when she sees this. She left this morning, I had gray hair. She comes back, I have fucking black hair. Then just gotta bring it down the sides over here. Basically, the whole thing is basically just fucking brushing your goddamn beard. That's gonna get the dye in there. Make it look more natural than if you would just stuck it in with that little comb that comes with the Just for Men. Like, that thing doesn't work very well, so. Make sure it's even so you don't look all fucked up. You younger motherfuckers are gonna be like, Jerry, what the fuck? This is stupid. You older motherfuckers are gonna be like, cool, I'm trying that tonight. But you young motherfuckers, you're gonna be fucking doing this one day soon, trust me. You say no. When that fucking gray hair takes over, I guarantee you fucking be at the supermarket buying Just for Men like the rest of us motherfuckers. See, this is what happens when you have a day off and you don't have any fucking clients because the holiday, you wind up fucking doing stupid shit like this, so. There we go. That's a fucking thick ass fucking beard. There, and that is the finished product, and it's not too dark, like it's not super dyed. It still has the kind of little bit of gray in there like that. If you left that shit on longer, it would have fucking really dyed it, but we'll see. We don't want shoe polish face, but it's a pretty fucking thick beard. I mean, that shit fucking grows up down my eyes, and I shave here, so this thing would come down to here, which I'm not really kind of keen on, but we'll see what Erin's response is when she gets home.
You want to say anything different?
Your beard is darker.
Yeah, what do you think?
What do you think?
Well, no, what do you think? It doesn't matter what I think.
This
what do you
is
think?
a trick question. If I say, I hate it, you go, I love it, so I don't care.
So,
this is a trick question. Never
well, it doesn't
answer
matter what I
this
think.
question.
What do you think?
You know, I like it.
Do you like it better gray? You like it better black?
Babe, I do not answer trick questions.
Okay, so right now, if you're like, hey, it's cool black, or it's...
I mean, you look younger with it out the gray.
Okay, so look younger, but does that mean better?
Not necessarily.
See, guys, this is why when you get married, when your your girlfriend answers shit like this, in that way. I was explaining to him earlier that you never know what you're going to come home to.
I have no idea. It's different every single day. You could have a beard, it could be white, it could be black, it could have, try to have hair, no hair. It could be a hat, it could be a t-shirt, it could be, you could look like you're playing street ball. I have no idea what you're ever going to look like.
So I
You
told
could look like Kanye West.
I sent her a text and I said, when I want to get your real reaction, I just happened to get home when she got home just now. And she's like, reaction to what? I was like, well, I mean, I could have shaved my eyebrows off. I could have got my face tattooed.
You could have.
So are you happy that I didn't shave my eyebrows off?
That's another trick question. Answer none of these questions.
Or the face tattoo? You happy I didn't face tattoo my face?
Listen, it's like, you never know. It's like a different guy every day, right? You come home, you don't know what the guy looks like. It could be anything.